Hey families, this is Katie or Miss Truman. I just thought I'd show you what I've been working on. This is kind of silly, but again, I really am worried about the kids' mental health, and I'm just trying to bring some consistency into their life, but also mine as well. There's no right or wrong to this. I'm setting myself up to probably be getting made fun of, but I thought maybe this would bring some ideas to other people and maybe bring some hope too. And so I thought I'm willing to put myself out there for that. So this is a Google slide that I created. My kids named their school. I think you know that by now. This is what they've named their school. Again, I love some of the creative ideas that are going around out there, and it brought a lot of humor to my own self, but also my kids. So I appreciate that. I just put some pictures up. This is like the beginning slide. Um, and then we're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance because they know this. This is their main morning routine that happens every day at my school. We're going to go over our school's mission, vision, and motto. And again, this is stuff that kids know. And I even saw that my school posted on Facebook one of the news broadcaster leaders, fifth graders, that did that. So we'll link that as well. Because I'm not in school right now, I'm allowed to pray with them, and I'm going to. I'm going to take that to full advantage. We're going to pray for all the healthcare workers right now, all the people affected by the coronavirus. Pray for the future. Pray for our own patients and patients with other people, just our community at large in our country, but also our world. I'm going to talk about the 8 habits and talk about, again, we are a leadership school at my school, so I thought that would be a good way to kind of remind them of the habits. And then we're working on this. We're just going to do a quick little mission statement, but we're not there yet. Win-win agreement. Oh, yeah, back to that. My son, who's in fifth grade, rolls his eyes every time that we've been doing this. Again, I don't really care. He's actually been saying the pledge and doing that, although he's been very reluctant and kind of rolling his eyes. But at the end of the day, he needs that consistency more than anybody right now. He's getting ready to go to middle school, and a lot of his friends are going to the same middle school, and he's not. And he's not going to get the same closure that he would have as if he would be going to school. So again, I'm looking out for his mental health as much as he wants to roll his eyes at me, and I'm used to it, and it doesn't bother me anymore. This is our win-win agreement. This is what I use when I'm in the classroom when I go into teach lessons. So I thought, well, I'm just going to use this because I already have it. I've kind of modified it to a in-home environment. And as a parent, I can say things that I wouldn't be able to say in the classroom settings. This is another thing that I use when I'm in classrooms. And then I just put on here the schedule for the day and our big rocks. And we would talk about the schedule and what we were planning for the day, any changes that would happen. We are going to do some connection time when we first start. And this would be, we're going to go to our Facebook, our school's Facebook page, and they have a video of the day, and I want them to connect with other teachers and see their faces and let them know that life is still going on. And I think that's a really good way to start our day. Then we're going to move into the academics, which is this is the Dreambox. And again, any kind of math things right now. Wake County just sent out some things that we can use. ELA, which is our English Language Arts, EPIC, Read to Self, Letterland, all the resources that Wake County just put out. And the kids wanted to do math before reading, so that was the reason why I did that. And then some creative time where they could do Lego, slime, building, playing dolls, magnets, pretend play, coloring, painting, dancing, singing, gator handler skills, which is school specific basketball skills. So any kind of creativity works for that time. And then to end kind of the day, journaling, what have you learned today? How do you feel today? And then finally, any kind of things that they're wondering or anything that kind of came up in our day that they're curious about. Maybe just any questions that they had or anything that they're curious. Jack's really curious about how they created Fortnite. Thought that would be something great for him to research. So anything like that. And then we're going to end with plus and delta. Pluses are the things that went well. Deltas are the things that we want to improve on the next day. Not the bad things. The things that we have power and control over to control over the next day to bring a better environment for the next day. They're getting deposits for any time they're synergizing, working together, or just being nice. I need nice right now. So their goal is to get 20 deposits, and then they will earn something for positive behavior. And then I just put the timers that you can click on the links. It just makes it so much easier. Again, I am not trained as a teacher. Just a reminder, I am trained as a school counselor. And but I have learned, I've made so many mistakes in my time being a school counselor that I have learned from the teachers. And I know that consistency is wonderful. And I've learned that sharing expectations is very helpful. So I'm going to continue that. So anyways, comment below. I can link this if anybody wants it, or if it just gives you an idea on how to help. This, again, this is Google Slides. And I'm using Screencast. What's this called? Screencaster-matic. I'm not saying that right. What is it? Screencast-o-matic. Oh, I did say it right. So anyways, I hope today finds you well, and I will continue. We're rocking this together. We're in this together. Thank you.